What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're not going to be in the garage, we're not going to be working on my car, but we do have a special video for you guys because a very dope company called Crown Wipes actually hit me up and was like, yo, we saw you do reviews and we see that you wear hats, why don't you test out some of our products? And I'm like, yo, that's super dope. Crown Wipes is a hat cleaner. Their slogan is #1 trusted hat cleaner in the game. And we're actually gonna try that today. So I'll let you guys know how it works. I'll show you guys the process on how to do it and the results I get from it, whether it's good or whether it's bad. It comes in a pretty convenient package. It looks like a package that you get when you're like at a barbecue restaurant and you need like hand cleaners, like the towelettes like that. So it is very compact. It looks like something you could just slide in your pocket if you're going somewhere, or if you're traveling, it looks like something you can just stick in your luggage, you know? It does come with directions on the back on how to use it and how many wipes it takes to clean a specific hat. It'll take about, depending on how dirty your hat is, it'll take about 2 minutes to just clean your normal hat. Let it sit for about 2 to 3 minutes. Again, should be good to go. And I haven't used any of these yet, so you will see me actually trying it and seeing the results firsthand. And I am using it on 2 of my most dirtiest hats. So I am gonna be trying it on this blue Toronto Blue Jays hat. The Toronto Blue Jays one I did buy from a vintage shop, and it has those little fade marks in like the lining, on the inner lining. So we'll see if it takes some of that out, and then I'll show you guys how it looks like. So enough of me blabbing, let's just hop right into it. It is just a normal wipe, and then you would just use your finger and you just use the wipe and just, you know, just clean it off. So just a standard looking wipe, and then we're just gonna go ahead and gently just rub on the bill of the hat. So there is no like dye or anything on the wipe, which is pretty good because you don't want any fading from the hat. You don't want it leaking any, or you don't want it transferring any of the dye to the wipe. So that's really good. And I don't know how well it's gonna capture it on camera. All right, so the hat is now officially used. We used the wipe on the hat. We're just gonna let it sit for like 2 to 3 minutes. Then we'll come back and then I'll update you guys on how it looks like. All right, so just looking at the hat, to be honest, it looks more blue. You can't really tell based on like, you know, just looking at it. So I took pictures before and then I took after pictures, and then I'll put those up on the screen about here. So you guys can check to see the results, how good it worked. If it didn't really work, you can't really see a difference. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. I want to say overall, these wipes are actually really good. I tried it on 2 of my most dirtiest hats, and the results are actually pretty good. So it wasn't like one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, why don't I just use freaking a paper towel and water or something like that, or why can't I just use a freaking Clorox wipe? Like, obviously that stuff might bleed the dye that's on your hat, it might damage your hat, it might make it fade, and might do all that extra stuff. But these are specifically for your hat. So I would recommend this 10 out of 10 for anyone who wears hats pretty frequently like I do. And if you are doing stuff like cleaning your car, working on your car, exercising in hats, stuff like that, this is like definitely a must. I'll link their website in the description below for anyone who is interested in picking any of these up. So Crown Wipes slogan is #1 trusted hat cleaner in the game, and you don't really know until you actually try it yourself. And after trying it on 2 of my hats, I actually do believe that. So if I'm gonna clean with my hats with anything, it's definitely gonna be with Crown Wipes. And I'll definitely be using this on more of my hats soon. Thanks again to Crown Wipes for sending these out to me. I'll definitely be buying more from you guys in the future. Thank you guys for tuning to this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.